How do you deal with tailgaters when you are driving the speed limit? Change lanes if possible. If not, give myself plenty of distance in front of me. Depends on the circumstances. If I can get into another lane, I do. Tailgating is an asshole move, but I'm not willing to die or get hurt, accidental or otherwise, in order to prove a point. If I can't do that, I remain at the same speed I am currently at, usually when I am passing another vehicle on the interstate, until I can get into the other lane. Slow down slightly in order to account for the fact that since I cannot pass or get into another lane and I have someone right on my ass, if I need to make a sudden stop or slow down as a result of something that is happening in front of me, I would otherwise run the risk of being sandwiched between two cars. Thus, a slower speed reduces the risk of me being rear-ended and of me rear-ending someone else. Slowing down also forces them to pass me if we are on non-interstate roads and there is an area where they can pass. But it also helps me not take curves too quickly, etc., with someone right up on me. Last resort is, if I am on a non-interstate road, pulling over when I can. But that's only if they refuse to pass me and it is clear they will tailgate regardless because they want to do it. I would pretty much never speed up for a tailgater. Because I used to, once or twice. And wanna know what happens? They increase their speed with you and end up tailgating you regardless. And now, congrats. You are doing 90 miles per hour on the interstate and your risk of an accident has increased exponentially. Depends. If I'm on the highway, I move over. If I'm on side streets where it's only one lane each way, tough shit. I'm not going to speed up because if they rear-end me, I don't want to be going much faster than the speed limit. People need to slow the fuck down. Life is short. I always let them pass me even if I have to use the side strip. Because I rather have an idiot in front of me than behind me. Extra room in front so I can stop safely. If it's not on the highway, I just ignore them. Especially in the city. It's hilarious how many people swerve in and out of lanes going 10 plus over the limit only to end up at the next red light beside me or even behind me again. LMAO. If you're in the US, move over to the middle or right lane. The left lane is not the fast lane. It's a passing lane. When you're just cruising in the left lane, you're inhibiting flow of traffic. In some states, you can even be pulled over and cited for traffic violation. https://story/news/nation-world/2019/10/25/driving-in-state-by-state-guide-to. When it's legal, when it's not. 2,447,573,007. If I'm already in the right lane, I'll slow to a crawl until they can't bear how slow I'm going and move on. Especially if I was going a decent speed to begin with. Spray my windshield. Whoops. Continue to drive the speed limit. Slow down. If you're in the far left lane and this is happening, you're an ass. Move over a lane. If you're in the far right, they're the ass. Maintain speed. If it's the middle lane, depends. Are you impeding traffic and they're on your bumper then passing? Move over. Are you within the flow of traffic? They're an ass. Maintain speed. This is all for highway driving BTW. Get into my right lane. If someone wants to go faster than me, I move right when possible. hold my windscreen wiper spray for a good amount of time before they back off. Considering I only drive in the right lane unless I'm passing, I'd either A. move over if I'm in the left lane, or B. do nothing if I'm in the right lane. Pass me or go away. I throw rocks out of my sunroof. Put on the indicator to give them hope. Keep going the speed limit. There's a highway that runs through my town, so the speed limit drops from I think 55 to 35. But people go 65 to 70 anyway, even though there's pedestrians that try to cross the highway. It's a fucking mess. Which is why I go the speed limit. So I can at least have time to react. If they tailgate me and hit me, that's on them. Edited to add. I'm always in the right lane if I do this. I'm not stupid enough to only go the speed limit in the left lane, LMAO. I will try to get out of their way whenever possible though. I once was tailgated down a curvy mountain road, and I got over to the right as far as I could so he could pass me. Once he did. He floored it and almost lost traction around the next corner. Most of the time I just maintain speed on the cruise control unless they are intentionally being an asshat and throwing fingers and visibly pissed. Then I hit decelerate a couple times and sip my coffee. If I can get over, I do. If I can't, I don't sweat it. I leave in plenty of time to get anywhere on time.